guys, and welcome to my channel. Now, some of you may feel like you're doing the cyber walk of shame right about now because you clicked on this video. Don't worry about it. Come on in. Come on in. Hit the like button because you know I'm about to set you straight. So make sure you hit the like button. Come on in. Take a seat. Take the bag off your face if you got the bag on there. All right. The point of this video is not to shame or guilt anybody. All right. It's better that you click on this video than to click on a narcissist. How about that? All right. So, yeah, some of you are in here because you're pondering. You're pondering breaking no contact. You're feeling that purge. You're feeling the burn. Your shadow side or your lower self is calling that narcissist energy, that familiar energy. And you're like, I don't know, man. I don't know. And you're pondering. All right. So we're going to talk about that. Some of you are here for reinforcement. Be like, you know what, Coach Lakia, I'm not pondering it. I'm in my strength and I want to stay that way. I'm being proactive, baby. So I want to hear what you got. Keep me strong, keep me motivated, keep me on the course. And then some of you have broken the no contact. You've broken the no contact. Didn't work out. And you're trying to regroup. You're like, you know what? I stumbled, made a mistake. I'm getting back on the course here. Or you want to get back on track. Then some of you are here for educational purposes. Hey, it's good to know. Increasing our emotional maturity, whether you've experienced narcissistic abuse or not, or maybe you have in the past and it's not, as far removed. But either way, educational purposes. And some of you are just curious. And then some of you are here because of YouTube's algorithm. Thank you, YouTube algorithm. And that's all right. Come on in. Come on in. It's good to diversify. And welcome to my channel yet again. And let's begin to increase our emotional maturity. All right, so let's get to this topic. Let's get to this topic, you guys. Before you break no contact, there are some things that I would like for you to consider. And I feel strongly that if you consider these things, chances are you will maintain your no contact. All right. So I have a list of 3 things here. Because I want you to be successful at reprogramming yourself, basically. You were used to, operating out of your shadow side. And now I want your higher self to take control in these moments, because they're just moments. And just because you feel like you should break no contact doesn't mean you should, right? Feelings are just that, feelings, you guys. We have to learn that we don't have to act on all our feelings. We can be aware of them. We can be acknowledging of them. We can even feel those feelings. We can express it to ourselves or whatever, but does it have to lead to us actually acting on it in a way that will sabotage us, set us back, So we have to intercept our own selves in those moments. So let's go to number 1 on my list here. Before you break no contact, answer this question. Are you willing to abandon yourself again? Are you willing to do that? Because in order to be in that type of energy or to make that connection with someone else and in that relationship, you had to abandon yourself. You had to abandon your boundaries. You had to abandon your standards. You had to abandon your self-worth, your dignity, your pride, your wants, your needs, your desires, like basically your essence. So are you willing to abandon yourself again? Just to have this person in your life again that's doing nothing but bringing you down? Are you willing to abandon yourself again? Very important question. Now, I just want to duly note here, I didn't say do you want, because I'm sure you don't want to do it. But a better question is, are you willing to do it? And I want that question to be no, never again. I am not willing to abandon myself for any person, place, or thing. Okay? Number 2, are you willing to give the narcissist additional chances to offend you, to rob, kill, and destroy? Because that's what the devil comes to do, right? To rob, kill, and destroy. So are you willing to give the narcissist an additional chance to cause offense in your life and to rob, kill, and destroy? So robbing you of your time, killing you of your joy, and destroying your progress. Okay? And the offense is more traumas. All right? So are you willing to subject yourself to that? Are you willing to subject yourself to that? That's a big, meaty question right there. That's a whole lot. It's going to cost you a lot, isn't it? It shouldn't be looking so tempting anymore. Number 3, are you willing to go back to day 1 or close to a day 1 feeling in recovery? Because this is typically what happens after we go and interact with that energy again. So this is basically opening up a can of worms that we're trying to leave in the past, right? It's minimizing your shadow work and your efforts. You know, you could have been getting coaching with me. You could have spent thousands of dollars investing in yourself and coaching, and you're going to go back to them after you made all these investments and got all this information and you know better, and the investment in itself. All right. A lot of times we go back to the narcissist because we've made investments into them. But once you've done all this work on yourself, you're willing to minimize it. You're willing to say, and go back to what sent you the course of path of needing to get that work done. Some people actually come into coaching with me just for that reason. They're like, you know what? I know once I start paying you for coaching, and I've done all these coaching bundles and another bundle, and I'm like, oh, hell to the no. I done paid all this money and invested in myself, and I'm making it count. I done paid all these dues, I'm making it count. There's no way I'm throwing all of that to the side. There's no way I'm going to just dismiss all of that and run back. So a lot of times people come to coaching just for that reason. They're like, you know, this is going to keep me accountable, okay? Because I'm getting this private coaching. There's no way that I'm going to just throw that away because I'm making major investments now. No way. So what do you think of these 3 questions, you guys? Is it helping you stay the course? Number 1, are you willing to abandon yourself? Again. Number 2, are you willing to allow this person another opportunity to offend your life, to rob, kill, and destroy? Rob your time, kill your joy, destroy your progress. And number 3, are you willing to go back to a day 1 when time is something that we can't get back? And the horrible feelings that come with it, and usually it's going to feel even worse because it's like, oh, I went back again. Now the scab is open. The stuff from before is hurting. The new stuff is on top of it. And it's even more that I have to deal with. And now I feel even worse. It makes me more susceptible to fall into some type of depression. And it's self-inflicting at that time. Am I willing to subject myself? Am I willing to put myself back out there like that with that negative energy? These are the 3 questions that I want you to consider before you break no contact. Now, some of you are going to need to keep this video in your back pocket to help keep you strong when you have a moment of weakness, or you have that toxic thought that's like, oh no, nope, play. Okay, keep that in case you need that. Keep this video, make playlists. I have all types of playlists, but you can make a personal playlist of videos that particularly, be a crutch for you. All right. And of course, if the videos aren't enough, I do offer one-on-one coaching, you guys. And we can come up with a whole lot more reasons, especially specific to your specific situation, to help you stay the course, to help reprogram your mentality. All right, so there won't even be this resistance to begin with, because your mind is going to be on a different wavelength. You're going to be of a different mentality, and that makes a world of a difference. As I've said in other videos, one of the biggest things that keep survivors stuck in the healing process is not being willing to have a shift in their perceptions and mentalities. Okay? So I hope that this is helping someone, and I hope that you do continue to choose yourself. Don't throw all your hard work away, and value yourself, your time, your essence, and not subject it to that person who did nothing but disrespect it and abuse you. All right? Continue to do the work, you guys. Never give up on yourself. And until next time, please take care.